Oh, hello there. Didn't quite notice you. Okay, that's not true at all. I actually set the camera up there, so I well know. Look, babe, first of all, I just wanted to wish you a happy 6-month anniversary. Well, I've got a few reflections on there which I'll share with you, but that's the first thing I want to say. 6 incredible months, huh? And I was wondering, how can I mark this amazing occasion? I thought, well, why don't I get a few help from my friends? So I decided to put together a few memories and then share something with you. So, going from your left to your right, Mushing, a time together in London, which was far too short but really sweet. And I see him reminds me of you because we bought him that little Hello Kitty shop, which is loads of fun. This little bear thing with the camera, what we bought last time you were here, which was less than a month ago, but seems like an eternity ago. So great to see you again. You know, I kind of like buying you bears. I'm trying to resist the temptation to buy you more bears because every time I see a teddy bear I think, I wonder what Alex would like that. But thank you for the bear you bought me. Taboo, for all the good times we spent together, particularly our Rome trip. That was a great time. I enjoyed playing Taboo with you, or against you, or whatever the teams were. I can't quite remember. The camera, in fact, marking all the trips we spent together. Rome, and also to London, to Glendalough a few times with that camera, even just walking around with different cameras. I love watching you take photos. I've seen you comment on my photos. It's all good. Here's the bangle that Ma gave you, which I left behind. I imagine I can't need to send it back. And of course, this Christmas tree. So funny, you know, we just had the Christmas in July party. And it reminded me of the Christmas party we had 7 months ago. You came over for the first one on the Friday. And I was looking through those photos and just remembering it was lots of fun. That was a night where Edith's crazy, few drunk ones, friends came along and kind of made the night a bit more interesting. You know, there's that phrase that goes, you know, surely I've seen paradise. And I didn't even know it. I don't know what the context of that was. But I see those photos, and when I see you in those photos, it's like that. I go, my goodness. I was face to face, shoulder to shoulder, Christmas carol to Christmas carol, with the woman of my dreams. I didn't even realise it. I was kind of glad that I did realise something about a month later. Our famous first date to watch Macbeth. What an interesting show that was. But baby, it's been one heck of a 6 months. It seems like such a major part of my life, but it's so short. And I just wanted to share a few reflections with you. Look, number one, I want you to know that I really like you a lot. And I just want to say that I haven't felt like I do about you, about any other girl I've ever met. Now, just to kind of caveat that, I haven't pursued that many relationships at all. And I want you to know that you're very, very special to me. And I really like you a lot. So that's the first reflection. The second thing is that there are so many things I like about you. You're so talented. You're so creative with your film. You're so good with people. People love to be around you. I know you talk down about yourself sometimes about how people forget you. I don't think I ever forgot you. And that's even before we were going out. but you're so warm and genuine, and people just want to know you. People still ask about you. You know, I think about you a lot. I think you're so beautiful. I'm so grateful to Skype and its parent company, eBay, that I get to see you pretty much every night, even though you're thousands of miles away. I think I like every part of you. Your beautiful hair, your wonderful eyes, your cute nose and mouth, your sweet voice. And even though I don't get to be around you in person, I think you're so beautiful. But I think most of all, I'm very grateful that you point me towards Jesus. You know, this past year has been an interesting time in my spiritual life. As I've served God more in church and I've learned more in the business world and leadership, I feel I've grown less intimate with God, and that remains an issue. You point me closer to the Lord. You ask me to pray more. You don't pretend to know the answers. You just want to ask God, and I know there's so much wisdom in those simple responses. I thank you that you are so God-centered. You inspire me to be the same, and I pray I'll take you up on that. So that's the second one. You point me closer towards God. I think my third reflection is we're 6 months in, and I don't really know that either of us really know how this is all going to work out, because we probably never will until it eventually does. I don't know where this all goes, baby. I know both of us are always actively considering our futures and our careers, and still it is such early days. 6 months, good grief. It really is just a drop in the ocean for our life so far. But I, number one, want to commit our future to the Lord and see where He leads both of us. But just also affirm to you, babe, that it's my honour and my excitement and my pleasure to walk this journey with you. Who would have thought we'd be here? Even when we started dating. Even when you were finishing up your days in Ireland, who knew how long it would last? Don't know if we even thought it would last this long. And yet, when I think of you, I feel more strongly about you than I ever have. I miss you so much. And the prospect of actually being near you again in hopefully a few weeks, and then a few weeks after that, is unspeakable. And you know, I don't take that for granted, and I know that's something really special. So that's the third one. Here's the future, babe. Now let's pray more for that. So, for your 6-month anniversary, or maniversary, or semi-anniversary, I guess we could actually say, to be grammatically correct, I thought I'd just sing you a song.